let's talk about a few conversations you can have with the waiter during your meal and when you're paying for the meal. The first thing is, anything I can get for you? Now, your waiter might ask that anytime during the meal. So while you're enjoying your meal, they might stop by and check on you. And this is where they might say, is there anything I can get for you? So they might mean to give you more water, some more napkins, or anything like that. And also, this is a good chance for you to request something you might need. Okay? So they're just asking politely if there's anything you need. It's very common for them to check every 5 or 10 minutes. So just be prepared for that. We normally do not get the waiter's attention in a sit-down restaurant by saying anything. Okay, so they should come to you every few minutes, or if you really want to get their attention, just raise your hand. You don't have to say anything else. The next thing is the bill. When you're ready to pay for the food, you ask for the bill. You can also use the word check. And let's talk about a few different ways we can talk about this. When the waiter comes by and says, would you like anything? Is there anything I can do for you? You can say, just the bill, thanks. That means you just need the bill. That's the only thing you need. Another way to say this is, could I get the bill, please? Could I get the check, please? And also, if you don't want to say anything and you see the waiter in the distance, you can just make a motion like a check with your hand. So just do, and they will understand that you need the bill or the check. Remember, both of these words are the same. Another sentence your waiter might say is, I'll stop by in a few minutes. And this is another way of just checking on you. So to stop by means to visit. Okay, so you can use this in many situations. You can tell your friend, I'm going to stop by your house. But for here in a restaurant, it just means to go visit your table. Okay? So the waiter will stop by and check on you later. And the next one let's talk about is a doggy bag. A doggy bag is where it's a box where you can put your leftover food into and take home. So if you have some leftover food and you want to take it home, you can ask for a doggy bag. So you might ask the waiter, excuse me, could I have a doggy bag, please? But there are other ways we can say this also. Instead of a doggy bag, you could say, could I have this to go? Or could you wrap this up for me? And you can also just tell them, could I take this home? So there's many ways you can use this, but I personally would say, could I get this to go? And they will usually bring you a box, and then you can put that in there yourself and take it home. When somebody says, be right back, it means they're going to leave momentarily and come back again very soon. So your waiter might say, excuse me, I'll be right back. So if the restaurant's a little bit busy, they might say that. Or if you ask your waiter, could I have some more napkins? Then they might say, sure, I'll just be right back. The last word is treat. Now, treat can be used as a verb or a noun. Basically, as a noun, a treat is a gift for somebody. It can also mean a snack in other contexts. But here, it's when you're paying for somebody else's meal. So we're going to mainly talk about it as a verb. Okay? So you might tell your friends, this is my treat. Okay? I'm paying for you. This is my treat. When you say it's my treat, it means you are giving them the gift. You are paying for them. You can also say, this is on me. Okay? It doesn't mean something is on top of you, but it means you are going to pay. Okay? I'm going to pay for you. This is on me. And you can also say, this is my treat. Okay? I'm your boss, so don't worry. This is my treat. It's on me.